Don't make these biggest mistakes when you prune your stone fruit trees. Stone fruit trees are peach trees, anything with the big pit in it, cherries, plums, nectarines, anything with that big pit in it is a stone fruit. First, you want to make sure that your tools are clean. As you can see, these are kind of dirty. We probably trimmed some trees with them a while back, never cleaned them. We usually clean them before we prune our trees to make sure they're clean. Okay, these aren't very dirty, but you don't know what kind of bacteria is on them, so we definitely want to clean these to not spread diseases between the trees. Also, you want to clean these in between trees too. So after I prune the peach tree, if I were to move to my plum, you definitely want to clean them in between. You don't want to share diseases between the trees. I'm just going to use some disinfecting wipes here, and you just need to wipe down the blade. Make sure the blade's clean. Any disinfectant will do. A lot of times I usually use alcohol, but I didn't have it right on hand, but alcohol will do also. Don't cut your branches straight across like this. Instead, always cut at a 45-degree angle like this, and then the water will not lay on top of this branch, which can cause disease. It will run off. Okay, so you always want to follow the 5 Ds of pruning: dead, damaged, dying, diseased, or deformed branches. Okay, so here's an example of a dead branch. Okay, here's one's damaged because disease can enter in through here. You definitely want to take these off. You can see that it's still alive here. There's still some growth on here, but this is going to be a problem right here. Disease can definitely enter in here, so you want to take this branch off. Don't make the same mistake that we did and not remove your main leader right here. Now, we did this last year, but we should have done this after the first dormant season. You definitely want to do that to let air and light enter in to combat disease. If you want more information on how to do that properly, you can go to a previous video of ours, and we'll link that below for you, and you can see how we did that. Another mistake you can make with stone fruit trees is pruning them at the wrong time. So as you can see, this one's budding. So once it buds, you see the buds on here, it's definitely time to trim. This is an earlier variety here that we prune in February in Texas. So this is another stone fruit tree that we have here, and this is a later variety, which we'll prune next month, probably March or April when that blooms. Okay, next mistake is over or under pruning. More often that people will under prune a stone fruit tree. These are kind of hard to over prune. You can take a third or more of the tree, but usually a rule of thumb is around a third of the tree you want to prune. We'll link a video down below with step-by-step pruning instructions. If there's any other common pruning mistakes that you can think of, please leave a comment down below. Otherwise, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends.